Yo, what's good, rookies? Welcome back to the Rookie Gambler. So check this out. 4 weeks ago, I showed you guys my favorite $100 bubble crap strategy. I call it the rookie regression. It's where you put $15 on each number, get the first hit, put all your money back out there, get the second hit, take it all down, and then you play with your profit. The thing about that is that increases your risk. Bubble craps is all about risk. You're already starting with your $100 out there. Whenever you get that first hit, you put all your money out there, which is increasing your risk. Today, I'm going to show you the rookie drawdown, which is a $100 drawdown system where you have all your money out there on the first roll. On the first hit, you're going to cut your bets in half. On the second hit, you're going to be free rolling. So if you can get past 2 hits, this could be an effective strategy for you on bubble craps. Like I said before, bubble craps is all about risk. How much risk do you want to take? So if you're somebody who's more adverse to risk, this is a strategy that could really help, because on that second hit, depending on what you hit the first time, whenever you get that second hit, you're only going to have, maybe $15 or $20 or $30 into the roll. Whereas on that first hit, you got $100 out there. And then on that second hit, like I said, you're going to be free rolling. I'll show you what I mean right now. Also, you guys are probably seeing my nice hat and nice shirt that I'm wearing. Come over to therookiegambler.com, get you some merch. This is the poker trucker hat right here. And then this right here is the take a chance shirt. Come over to therookiegambler.com, buy some merch, support the channel. Don't forget to come follow me on Instagram at Official Rookie Gambler. If this strategy or any of my strategies work for you guys, do me a favor and come buy some merch. You ain't got to give me anything. I hope you make $1 million with these strategies that I'm showing you. But if I do help you make some money, do me a favor, come get some merch. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks so much for subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and it's been a little bit over a year. About a year and 2 weeks is what it's been. Thank you guys so much. Let me show you this strategy. It's called the rookie drawdown, a $100 drawdown strategy. Here we go. All right, guys, so we're here at Durango. This is regular craps right here. Craps. You can see I got 106 in there. The $6 is just for the bonus, so there we go. So I'm covering the bonus. I got one right there. Now we got the $100. All right, so this is going to be the rookie drawdown. If you guys remember, I showed you the rookie regression, which is buy, place, buy. Also, we're getting some comments. Why do we place and buy certain numbers? You place the 6 and 8, you buy the rest, so that way you can get the biggest payout. But I showed you guys the rookie regression where you put 15 on every number. One of them hits. You can either have the same risk, which means we're going to keep 15 on every number for the second hit, or you can increase your risk, which is going to be 15 on every number. Once you get one of the hits, you put all your money out there once again, get one of the hits, and then you take it down. For this video, we're going to show you the drawdown system. With the drawdown system, you're actually going to decrease your risk. The first roll on a PSO, we're going to die every time. Okay, so there's nothing that we can do about a PSO, because you're going to start with your whole $100 out there, but the second hit, you're going to cut your bets in half. So by doing that, you decrease your risk. So let me show you what I mean. So let's go ahead and get a point. Let's get a point. Here we go. And that's a 4. Okay, so now we got our $100. And so buy, place, buy. We still do that. But what we're going to do is we're going to put 10 on 4 and 10, and then these are going to be at 20. There we go. So that's our $100 right there. Okay? So like I said, on a PSO, there's nothing that we can do. We hope we don't get one. Here we go. And that's a 10. All right, so now, like I was saying, with the drawdown system, let me repeat last bit. So with the drawdown system, we're actually going to cut these bets in half. With the regression system, I would have put all the money back out here. So right now we got $19 over there. With the regression system, I put all the money back out there. That's increasing the risk. Hit it again, then I take them down. Or if you want to keep the same risk, you leave it the same, hit it again, then you take it down. This is the drawdown system. So we just hit the 10. So now what I'm going to do is You can do two things. You can cut these bets in half all the way, or you can just take down the inside and make those 10. We're decreasing our risk, so let me show you. So we take these down, the 20s, right? Buy, place, buy. All right, so now if we take down the middle, we got 10 on every number, and look, we basically got about $40 we're risking on the second roll. We went from risking $100 to now we're risking $40. If you take them all in half, so we take down the 4 and 10, you got 4 and 10 at 5 now. Now we're risking about $30. So you went from risking $100 on the first hit. The second hit, you're gonna risk either $30 or $40. Let's go ahead and hit it. Joey 11, we don't have anything on that. We're not gonna cover it. Let's get one of these box numbers. And that's a 7. So you see what I'm saying? So we just lost that, but we would have lost the whole 100. We only lost $30. Let's do this again. All right, so I just put $100, another $100 in there. Obviously, we're only gonna use the 100, so the floor is gonna be $69.50. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the bonus this time. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's get a point real quick here. So we need $1 to make it roll, so we'll just go ahead and put $1 on the field. Let's get a point real quick here. Oh, that's a 7. Let's try that again. Let's put it on the 7. There we go. Joey 11. We can't get a point for anything, can we? Let's do that. 9. All right, so now we got a point. All right, so we got 165 in there, so our floor is going to be 65. Let's do the same thing that we just did here. Buy, place, buy. 20, 20, 20, 20, 10. All right, that's $100. 65 right there. Here we go. That's a 9. So like I said, now you can cut. Oh, that was actually the point right there. Okay, let's bet $1 one time. Let's get another point. That's a 6. All right, so now like I was saying, so now what you can do is you can either cut all your bets in half, where it's going to be 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, or you can just take down the inside, turn those 20s into 10. It's all about how much risk you want to put out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take down everything, and we're going to cut them in half. Buy, place, buy. Oh, there we go. So now we got 50 out. We had 100 out. We got 50 out. Remember, this was at 65 before. So now we only have less money at risk. So let's hit it one more time. Let's hope for a box number. That's a 5. There we go. So we got 2 hits now. So now we're going to go ahead and take these down. Buy, place, buy. All right. So remember, we was at 165. So okay, got $3 left. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we're at 165. So now look, we got $43 out. See that $43 out? Now we're free rolling. So this is the rookie drawdown system where you have $100 out. You hit it one time. You cut your bets in half. Hit it one time, and once you hit it the second time, you're going to be free rolling. So now what you want to do is you want to press this as high as you can. All right. So it's up to you how much you want to press it, how much risk you want to take. We're free rolling. So let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and make some money on this. See if we can press it up. All right, that's a 9. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my hard ways here. Repeat last bet. 165 was the floor, so we got $4 left. Made that 10, here we go. Hard 6. All right, that's the point. Get the hard ways here. Oh, clear that last one. Made that 2. And we just hit the 6. Right, we just hit the 6. All right, here we go. That's a 9. All right, we got $4 that we can use right now, so let's go like that. Here we go. We got $69 out. There's a 9. That's the point. And now from here, like we said, we're just trying to run it up from here. Repeat last bet. Let's go. There we go. Let's get a point. The point is 8. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, let's see, we got $1 left, one on the C and E. Here we go, $80 out. That's the 6. Okay, so right now you can see what I'm doing. I'm just pressing it up now. So right now we got, that was 10, 180. So now remember, this was at 165. So now we're up $15. We got 86 out, and we can just keep on pressing. Now how far you want to press this is up to you. There's a 4. Repeat last bet. Let's go 5, 5. Here we go. $98 out. Yo, 11. $5 horn. 103 out. There we go. That was almost a bad number. Did you guys see that? That was almost a bad number. All right. So now we're right here. We got 98 out. We're at 202. Let's go. Yo, 11. Okay. See a horn, bet a horn. Try it again. Oh, 7 out. All right, so we got that up to 103. We got that up to 103, and you can see we made a little bit of money on that. So the premise of this strategy and all the strategies that I'm showing you guys is we're trying to get our money out of the roll as soon as possible. Whenever you're doing that, you're free rolling, and we're going to be playing with the casino money. That's what we're trying to do. You know, I learned how to play bubble craps from Greg Uloho, shout out to him. And you guys know, a lot of you guys watch Bluff, shout out to Bluff. I learned how to play table craps from Bluff and VDT. But those guys, they got a bunch of money. So if they lose, you seen Bluff and even Greg put in $1,000, lose it, and put in some more money. For us regular people, we're trying to, what I want to do is I want to play on the casino's money, because I don't have as much money as the casino, Greg, Bluff, or none of them. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to play on the casino money. I'm trying to get out of the roll as soon as possible. So that is the drawdown strategy. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. Now that you guys understand what the drawdown strategy is, now there's something that I want to cover with you in this video as well. There's different ways that you can set it up. So you see me do 15 on every number. You can do it that way, and then whenever it hits 7 on every number, then when it hits, just go out there with your profit. Or if you're doing a $100 drawdown, you can actually go do 100 like that, 100 inside, and as soon as you get one of the hits, go 50 across, cut your bets in half, and do it that way. So let's try it that way one time and let's see what happens. All right, so what we're gonna do is we need $1 to make it roll. I'm gonna play the bonus this time. Let's do this. It was 5, 5, 5, like that. All right, here we go. Okay, that's a 7. Let's repeat that. Let's try that again. So I covered it. We made a couple dollars on that. Another 7. Okay. We made some more dollars on that. No, actually we broke even because it's 15, 15. We broke even. All right, let's do that again. Let's try this one. All right, that's still not a point. All right, we need a point. Let's try it again. Here's an 8. Okay. So now, where are we at? $72. $72 is the floor. Okay, so we got 100 inside. We want to get one of these. Hopefully, we get one of these. So we got 100 inside. Here we go. That's a 9. Okay. So now that we got that, we're going to clear it. So now we want to go $50 out. We're going to go buy, place, buy. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So now remember we was at 72. Now we're at 158. So we only got what? Basically $14. So now we got $14 at risk right now. Right? We got $14 at risk. So here we go. Let's see if we can get one hit. 6. Perfect. Okay, so now with that 6, look, we only got $3 at risk. So if you don't want to risk anything, I could just take this down. Made that 3. Oh, make it 2. Remember we was at 172? So now this is how we're set up. And we don't have any money in here. We're free rolling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm gonna do this and hope for another inside number. Let's see if we can run this up. Yo, 11. Supposed to see a horn, better horn, but we're not gonna do this because I'm still at 172. So we need an inside number. Aces, oh my goodness, supposed to see a horn, better horn. Forget it. Here we go. $5 horn. Hard 8, there we go. Okay, so that's the point. All right, so look, we're at 179. Let's go ahead and we're gonna cover our bonus. We're gonna cover our bonus. Here we go, let's go. That's a 5. Okay, so now we got $4 here. We got $4 that we can use. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Buy, place, buy. All right, so now let's do this. 5, 5, and 5. There we go. We got $1 left. $1 on the CD, and there we go. So now we're out of this roll. 172, 66 outs. Here we go. Give me a 4. That's a 6. Okay, so now we're gonna go 5 right there. We got $3 that we can use. We're back at 172. Here we go. You can see what we got out right there. That's how we're looking. Give me a 4. I need a 4. Box cards. That's great for the bonus. All right, let's go again. 4 and 10. There's a 4 right there. That's the low side of the bonus. Low side of the bonus. All we need is a 10 to get them all. Repeat last bet. Repeat last bet. Let's go ahead and make that. We need a 10. We need a 10. We need a 10 to get them all. Give me a 10. Oh, 7 out. 7 out. Okay, but that's good enough. All right, guys, so you can see how it works. I put in $100. Oh, no, I put in $200. We didn't put up $200. Taking out $343. But you can see the drawdown system, how it's effective. If you want to mitigate your risk, you're going to go out there fully. The first roll, there's nothing you can do about that. If you get a PSO, you're screwed. Cut your bets in half. Once you hit it that time, you're going to be out of the roll, and you're just able to go as hard as you can as far as pressing if you want to. Or you can take the money down or whatever you want to do. So let me know in the comment section, will you use this strategy? I call this the rookie drawdown. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Much love. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the Rookie Gambler. So check this out. Let's see if we can take this 340 that I got and make at least 500 out of it. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, so as you guys can see, I got 50 on every number. Let's get us a point real quick here. And the point is, yo, 11, okay. That's not, let's repeat last bet on that. That's not a point. Let's try it again. Okay, that's not a point either. Repeat last bet and try it again. Okay, 5 is the point. All right, so here we go. 355 out. 3, okay. That's nothing. Let's try it again. 3 again, 2 3s. Oh man, I should run. 6. All right. Come on. 9. I think that's it right there. I think we did it. There we go. 515. Man, I was a little scared with those horns right there, but we did it. Hell yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm out.